Alright, Joseph Richardson here. So, hello, and YouTube, Joseph Richardson Loves Sports. Twitch, Go Dogs 1989. And Louisville, Miami, doesn't look too exciting. Miami's still not ranked, but only one ACC loss, and of course, it would be a rival like FSU. But that was a non-conference team. The ice cream's good. Because my sports card addiction and scratcher addictions have been gone now for a bit, at least one of them anyway. One of them's been gone way longer than a bit, but fact is, the sports card addiction is pretty much done for. I could have went over there and helped. Oh, I was about to say, if I needed to clean it up, I would have. So, I was clearly in the wrong for thinking a teacher looked like Santa Claus. And Holly's friend Peyton thought it was funny that she actually said she's seen some too. And I think Holly did mention one at her high school, which her and Peyton did go there. So, Peyton, I hope you catch this sometime. I know you a gamer yourself. You actually got a gamer TikTok you're trying to get followers on, and you and I follow each other on that too. Thing is, I'm not worried about you subscribing to me here on YouTube. I have tried to look for you on Twitch, and hopefully I will at some point. And hey, I personally am okay if you don't look for me on Twitch. I mean, you're my TikTok friend on both of your profiles. I much so respect that. And people get mad, I get it. I got mad at Holly, but the fact is, I am very good about how I apologize. And I really, I can be genuine and very sincere about the way I apologize. I mean, I've had to do that to quite a few ladies, and it's worked out. Yeah, that was a good cover stat. We actually hit the goal. Yeah, that cover stat was much needed. But a high school classmate I hadn't seen in years. She really, I get, she let me talk at first, and then if I would have known who she was, I would have respected her more at first. But honestly, what I look at on my phone now, do I want to upgrade anything with 4? Wait, is there anything with 4 to upgrade? I think right now you probably could upgrade that when you get more. But yeah, we just started this one. Do we want to use anything in particular? I wouldn't mind going all green for Louisville, even if they are terrible.
Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built on flash, excitement, swagger, even once a goal turnover chain. But the fundamentals of this program, substance. We'll have plenty of substance and swagger from the Canes today. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in
Yeah.
a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Louisville Cardinals.
Hopefully it doesn't happen here. I think we'll be on the field first.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
You're in zone. I don't know what to expect from Louisville.
Back to try to force the defense to adjust. Grabbed over the middle.
All right.
Stopped after making the catch.
We're gonna do that. I think I'm accounting for the back.
Brown has it. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Offense lining
We're gonna.
quickly.
We don't know whether they're gonna run or not, but you see. Get to the QB.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Yeah. Way to call.
Wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer.
We were smart. I didn't even know it was going to be a passing play, but good call to get the sack. Crazy thing, I did it with Bosworth. Why ain't I second with Lewis?
Second down.
Interesting enough. Is it going to be a run?
He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there.
That was
have enough for the first down.
That was bad zone coverage.
The tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback.
Quarterback saw it. That's right. Louisville's already up, but not by much.
Offense set on first down.
I'm actually not in zone here.
He'll pull it on the read.
I ran right past the quarterback. Hey, Jack Plummer. Yeah, let's. Yeah. You're calling a good blitzing play. Now you're looking at the running back.
He can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield. He is really difficult to tackle and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first.
You know.
Man, those are frustrating.
Trying to eat a little bit of ice cream like I'm watching football when I'm playing on a video game.
Here for the offense.
Wait, where am I at? Okay, I'm a spy. So do I just stand there?
Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Yeah, they're going to be running a lot.
This defense on its heels.
I can assure us that can happen on blitz.
Touch pass on the run. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains and they're set up at the 41. The offense set for a first down play. Give to Brown. That's what you expect from a senior.
Sometimes
don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Gives it to the back on the draw.
yeah, tackle for loss. Since it's tackle for loss. Yeah, we're gonna. I think we're calling the right thing.
3rd and long. He's gonna have to throw for it. Got his man quickly.
I know.
He's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
So we're up 4, but we're letting a winless team hang in there with us. Now I'm in zone, not spying, but zone.
Looking to go up top on first down. Pulls it in. It's McClain.
He went out. That's okay. Louisville's a tough team.
When those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space.
A solo tackle for Laos.
Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Yeah, let's do this now.
On that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Yeah, he
And he's able to
got
shed
somewhere,
one
but
tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
yeah, he was able to get away from one tackle, but not a bad play call. 2 tackles for loss, assisted and solo. Yeah, this game's gonna be
Offense
close.
getting set for first down.
You're in zone, you're not going to the QB unless it's a
They'll
handoff
put the tight
or
end
a
in
run.
motion. The give to the back. And how about that interior defense
Yeah.
stopping the run for nothing? And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. And it's knocked away.
Good
incomplete,
job.
And that's how we'll wrap up the third quarter.
Good job.
We reached the end of the quarter, and
We
Miami is on
forced him
top.
to throw.
Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. Quickly complete.
Good job, D. I was trying to figure out who to cover or where to go. A solo tackle for loss, so I'm accepting. Now we're up
First down
11.
for this offense. Brown has it.
Oh,
Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
yeah, we're
Got
gonna.
6 on first down. Now a lot of
Now
options
you
on
are
second and
focused on the back. Whether he.
using the quick game. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Basically, third and short from their own 32 to keep
Triangle's
this drive alive.
safe to call. Or square, I mean.
They'll try to get it through the air. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Ripped off a huge shot
dang.
play on that one as
No
he gets the first
defense.
down before he steps out of bounds.
Yeah.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
They try to go for 2.
He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Good
It's
coverage,
been tough
though.
for this QB in this one. Very small win.
You do have assistant solo.
After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, I give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate it.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese
Yep.
Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's see. Judd Anderson. All the 2 picks. He still had 3 TDs. Not the worst game. Defensive. Wow, I didn't contribute much. Lightfoot. Look at this. 1 solo, 1 assisted, 2 tackles for loss. Or 2 tackles for loss. Didn't do much else though. But yeah, one of those solo tackles for loss, an assistant tackle for loss. I love Ray Lewis. I really contributed well in that game. And I might upgrade the run stopping. Let's see what other offers coming. Alright. Yeah. Improve by 3. You are absolute king. And while it was an ugly win over a horrible Louisville team, I actually looked pretty good as Ray Lewis. And yeah, my friend, she's great. I mean, my Twitch follower, she's excellent. While she may not always talk to me on social media, well, primarily Instagram, I at some point could have her interact with me on other my socials, but I think she's okay just watching me on Twitch for now and maybe checking in on IG. Yeah, I helped get him down. Yeah, that's the name. Yeah, I kind of have fun thinking about how my dad wanted the cat's name to be Felix, and my mom did not want that a cartoon cat name. And what was my dad thinking? She didn't know who Felix the cat was? My mom knew the cat was hungry. And I told her, he ain't gonna wanna go if we feed him. That was her intention. My mom wanted the cat to have somewhere to go and be comfortable. I figured if I didn't track the receiver, somebody else would be on it. Yeah, that was a... I don't know what happened there. Yeah. While they are hitting the sidelines, I'm just trying to... The fact is, Mom knew who Felix the cat was. She wasn't stupid. Oh, I did get him down. While I wasn't deep enough, but the catch was still, it was negated. Yeah, we were able to barely get bronze at the end of that practice. We almost didn't get anything. That's what happens when the defense covers. What is it? Milk and cookies ice cream flavor. Uh, you know what I'm gonna do? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Oh, by the way, um, which one would I prefer to upgrade? No, no need to. Power seems pretty good, but personally, I think I chose the right spot to upgrade. And let's go ahead and save with that. Because I told us Stephanie. Um, Not my brother's ex. That's my Facebook friend. I mean, the fact is, his ex-wife was friends with his ex-girlfriend, and oh, oh, this is a robbery. We're gonna white out. No, yeah, we're fine with that. But let's. Oh wait, yeah, but no, Stephanie that I interact with on an adult site.
Nestled in the hills of Virginia,
As
we
much as I
approach
want
the
to say
Hokie
what I
State
show her,
means remembering the
it's
legends
no one's
who formed the
business.
foundation of a power. Names like Vic and
And whether
Weaver
she likes it
and
or
the
not,
Rich Hale mentality that
she's
applies to the
probably
Virginia
flirty
Tech
for a
Hokies.
reason.
Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Bumps,
Trust me, if I'm
shots,
hitting
trash
anything,
talk,
it's
things that
probably
go
'cause
on
I am.
throughout the week will now
Oh
all be
yeah,
settled on
yeah,
this
we're
week.
in
As we'll see, the winners of 3
Virginia.
straight, the Miami
I
Hurricanes,
wouldn't mind
taking on the
visiting,
14th ranked team in the land,
even though
the Virginia Tech.
they've mostly voted Democrat the last couple elections. It's okay if some New Yorkers have found their way there,
A first
because
down for the offense.
at least if 50% votes in New York, he probably leans Republican,
Handoff from the
perhaps.
gun. He's knocked
Oh,
down in the
I try
backfield.
to
He'll
get him.
lose a couple.
I try to get
And
him.
what a spectacular
Thankfully, the
play
team
by
was
that
there.
defensive end to come up with the tackle
But my
there.
question
And you see
is
those
50
guys
really
playing off that
Republican?
football so
Or
fast.
was
Most of
he
these guys are
just a
250,
Trump supporter?
275 pounds, but they get off the ball
While
fast
politics
and
ain't really
hard.
my
And the
specialty to
offensive line,
talk
they have
here,
no chance to stop those guys just
I
quick and
I
as
feel
fast as
like
they
I'm
are.
a political know-it-all. You have to
Give to the
forgive me
running back.
though. Yeah,
We'll give him a couple
that was
on that one.
easy to
Second
get
and 8
off the
coming up.
block. If I
Into the
just
running game
push
on
the
first
button
down. Now
down,
here they come again.
now I'm in man.
Give to the running back.
Okay. While
Really nice run there. Good,
the
solid pick
Virginia
up and that'll
Tech's
move the
a
sticks with
super
a first
solid
down.
team,
That's a really good looking run
they
there.
have 2 losses as well. The fact is, I was winning with Michael
A
Vick as
little
a
less
Hokie,
room to work with
but I
now as
ain't
the
a
ball's at the
Hokie.
28 and it's 3rd and
Oh,
long. They'll go to
okay.
the air. Got it set up on the outside.
You know,
Played that
hopefully,
screen nicely. He tried to
I,
find his way to the
I,
marker, but it'll be 4th down.
it is
He just
4th. So, even though I made a mistake there, it's only 6-3.
You missed the 52-yard field goal. Come up empty on the drive, and now momentum sort of swings to the offense as they'll snap it from the
Maybe.
35. Quick strike complete. They'll get the first
I hate
down.
how
It's
they.
spotted on the
I hope
49.
they do a better
This
job
junior
of camera
quarterback shows
angles.
you why the scouts love that big arm of his.
Now,
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Not a whole lot of progress.
no, he only got one.
Didn't get
Well,
much on first down. It's second
I'm in
down.
man. Whether it's a handoff or not, I'm still gonna have to.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
Exactly.
You want those big
I mean, but hey, I do respect the heck out of 50 for
They come to the
supporting
line, facing
Trump.
3rd and long from the 25.
Fact is,
From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat.
yeah,
He just
throw it
throws
away.
That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up.
The Hokies are ranked, so that'd be huge if Miami. We're under the radar
Line gets set.
because our
First down.
losses did come early, and we're having to constantly win to prove ourselves.
RPO complete to open the drive.
Oh, he didn't get
Good coverage
much.
by the defense, just a short gain.
I'm okay going out of the game. We're up 10. What can happen when I'm out of the game? Well, that, but
They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime.
yeah. that still helps us.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to
I
Kevin
think
Connors for our
Miami,
halftime
let's
update.
see if Miami
Thanks so
can
much,
help
guys.
us
And I need not tell
after
you,
half.
rivalry
The
games
offense.
always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today.
Trader?
And there is no better place to start this
Josh
halftime than by
Sisa.
reviewing how this wideout
Yo,
has been a
Joe
one-man
Sisa.
wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this
That ain't
defense
Chance
wants to
Henry, is
actually
it?
come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
Yeah. Well, we
And
actually
Virginia Tech
are
sends
on
the offense
defense
onto the
first.
field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some
Ooh.
more balance, some more
Only 4,
unpredictability.
but
I feel like this defense has got
gotta
to
do better.
what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme.
Yeah,
question about trying
defense was
different
out of
plays.
bounds.
I think it's up to the big fellas up front.
Don't think
They
a
just gotta
pick out
make
of
the
bounds
decision
matters.
that They're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Yeah.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Trying to, and here's a fumble way behind the line.
Oh,
Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble.
coverage
They'll keep the
sack.
ball.
Man, and this
Wow.
is where you practice 5 points of pressure
We
with the
we
football.
worked that
You
in
cannot
practice.
put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many
Monty
defenders are around you, how
Crawford,
hard
good
you
job,
get hit.
buddy.
You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
And somebody, did Miami get on it? It was pretty close play, it looked like, but the replay didn't show exactly who it went to. But a coverage sack? Heck yeah. We're out of the game now. Let's see if we can. Well, we're tied up. We're up 3.
And we're about to get another
I
look
figured
at this
this rivalry
rookie
game would be
offense. They
interesting.
just didn't quite find the rhythm
We
on
didn't.
that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think
Good
up front,
job.
they gotta do a better job getting
Good
blocks
job.
and establishing this running game.
And how easy
Come
does
on,
football
we're
become if you're the more
whether it's a
physical team?
handoff
You can
or
threaten the run and then run play
you gotta
action.
pay
It opens up
attention.
the whole offense at your disposal.
He's got it.
That's okay.
And they finally get him down, but not before.
Let's-
He's got him set up
we
for
gotta-
business at the 49
We gotta
yard line.
send pressure.
Man, this offense is
That's
so
what I
dangerous.
feel like.
They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a
Yeah.
big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
Now,
3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. They're able to get him stopped just shy.
am I out of the game for this play?
This offense has the
3rd
work
and
cut out
short
for them.
ain't necessarily my specialty. I haven't done much in this game. We are up.
Got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the
You
ball
gotta
down the field.
worry about the running back.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wiggins. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop
Okay,
this guy in
so,
the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Wide open downfield. And this defense was flailing
Dang.
as he weaved his way and got down to the
They ain't
26.
throwing my way because they're scared of me. I haven't even done much this game. Did I even get a tackle? Not a solo, but maybe assisted.
Movement here from the tight end. To the air on 1st down. Snags it. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
It's definitely the
Can
wide
we
receiver's
hold?
job to create space, right?
I mean, I don't think we're gonna win. We actually
They know
forced
what's
field
in front
goal.
of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Firing to the right, complete.
Dang.
White crossed the plane to get
Terrible
the 6, but they'll
defense
have the
calling.
first down. 1st and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. They'll try to power it in. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Not in the game up, and now an extra point wins it.
wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this
We
area
don't
of
have
the
a
field,
kicker.
he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
What? Yeah, Matt Drummond was a beast with Michael Vick. Ha. No, when I did my Road to Glory on
Here
Vic.
they'll win the game. Instead, they'll go for 2.
Let's. They won.
Looking to throw. They got it. They only needed
That.
the extra point.
If the robbery game would have only been in Miami.
The drama built
Miami is
throughout this
cursed, and
game.
I swear to God they are.
And then finally, the gut-wrenching
Should they have
loss.
stayed in the Big East?
This coaching
Most
staff is gonna look
definitely.
back at the overtime.
Does it stink like a
They wish they had
dinosaur?
got some different plays. They had some things set up, but ultimately, with games like
Oh,
this,
Belfort?
they
Ain't
go
that
to the wire.
Vitor's
You gotta
son?
be able to dial up plays to win. I don't think this coaching staff
That might be Vitor Belfort's
And it's
son.
so frustrating to get to this point.
Imagine
Plays to be in the
his
game.
dad
I'm
lives
sure
near
for
Miami,
I don't
and he
know
went
if
to
it's gonna
school
blow
near
out or
Miami.
decided in regulation. Just
Imagine
very
if
frustrating
Belfort
to lose a game
is a
especially
Hokie.
like this in
Wow.
That's going to do it for
That's
us.
pretty
Jesse Palmer,
impressive if
David
he is,
Pollack, our
though.
entire broadcast team. I'm Reese Davis. This has been
Did
another
I
presentation
literally
of EA Sports College Football.
Virginia? Yeah, like Davy Belfort. Yeah, he's supposedly junior, so I don't know if he's necessarily in the game. But Fort Lauderdale, oh yeah, that might be Vitor's son. Fort Lauderdale, that's around where his daddy trained at or lives at. I forget what, if it was ATT or who it was that his daddy fought for. There's quite a few in Fort Lauderdale around Miami, as a matter of fact. But yeah, Vitor, he has a son that might be quite the baller. And hey, even Alabama wanted him, but I don't think he wanted to go to Alabama. Saban retired. He didn't want Alabama. I think it's just that simple. But with this loss, it stings. Yeah, I feel like the defense is atrocious. I always want to work in pass coverage because I didn't get thrown my way too much. Because I actually didn't do bad in coverage. It's just that whether the play calling was crappy. I mean, that's still to be determined. Miami ain't the same without being a Big East program. And I hate to say it, but no one's in the Big East because the Big East dissolved like salt. My question is, why? Why did the Big East die down? Was the money not there? I do kind of feel like some conferences don't get enough money and want to realign to get more money. For the school, that is. Not necessarily the commissioner of a conference. Which they probably do have to move on. Yeah, cover set. Yeah, boy. And if in the case of... Wow, I ran too far. I just hate how the camera angle does, to be honest. It's kind of crappy. I gotta remember if Bordeaux was right. I just hate how the camera angle changes. And my brother doesn't like it either, but it's okay. Probably why he hasn't played the PS5 at all. Oh, wow, that's even better. To be able to hit and prevent the catch. Yeah. Now we still got 9 seconds. Hoping that yeah, didn't quite get there. But Oh yeah, picking the end zone. We could turn this into a silver, but it'll likely be bronze, which is still good. So yeah. So while I do get emotional and get mad a at a friend who has a lot of it, gets a lot of attention in lives, she knows she knew I would. She knows I don't mean to get mad, and it didn't take much for her to forgive me. As a matter of fact, yeah. While I don't see Cal as necessarily an easy game, they were pretty good at one point. And where are we at? While I do want to stop right here with this one. Whether I go a third video, I might need a maybe 5 minute break, but for that person watching on Twitch. So for those on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless. Love y'all.